Alright, hello everybody! Hello! Very nice, thanks for the welcome. Alright, good evening to all of you. Welcome to the Night Safari Creatures of the Night presentation. How is everyone feeling tonight?
Great!
Very nice, oh, it's a very lovely Saturday night there. Hopefully the rain stops, okay? Fingers crossed. Now, by the way, my name is John, and before we start the show, we do have a few messages to share with all of you tonight. First off, take a look around the amphitheater. You can see 3 staircases, 1, 2, and 3. Now, when the show starts, we do request all of you to remain seated. Do not move up and down these staircases, alright? Because we do have animals coming from all over the amphitheater. Alright, so do remain seated throughout the entire show until I say thank you and good night. Is that okay? Very nice, guys. Now all the animals will come really close to you. Would you like that? Yeah, okay, so do listen up, okay? Now the animals look really cute, cuddly, and tempting for you to touch. Please do not do that, okay? Now they are trained, don't worry, but the thing is they only recognize their trainers. So if you still insist on touching the animals, they will not hesitate to let you know how they feel. Now down to my sharp claws and teeth, okay? So please do keep your hands to yourself and we look forward to a safe and fun show. Can we do that?
Okay.
Very nice. Now the last message is the most important one of all. As all of you are aware, this is the night safari and all the animals are nocturnal. So they are very sensitive to bright lights and sudden flashes from your cameras, okay? All of you, so take out your cameras now, do me a favor, and turn off the flash functions on your cameras. For those of you using the video cameras, turn off the laser pointers and the spotlights. And for those of you with other devices with flashing lights coming up, please turn that off now, okay? Yes, you can take as many pictures as you want now to test the flash function which is turned off. That there are no animals here, okay, but you can take pictures of me in the meantime. Yeah. Alright, so make sure all of you turn off the flash functions from your cameras. Now I can see lots of people from all around the world tonight. It's very nice to see, so why not I do some quick translations, okay, so that all of you will know this message, how important it is. So let's start with my Japanese speaking guest. Any Japanese speaking guests tonight? Where are you? Konbanwa! Konbanwa! Flash Dami desu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Any Korean speaking guests tonight? Koreans? Oh, nobody? Where? Oh, okay, 안녕하세요. Right up top, sorry, my eyes only this angle. Okay, 안녕하세요. Flash 도토로시마세요. 감사합니다. Any Chinese speaking guests? Chinese, 晚上好. 晚上好，请不要用闪光灯，好不好？ Are they laughing because I'm wrong? 好不好？好，谢谢你们，谢谢你。Any Malay speaking guests tonight? Malay. Right on top again. Selamat malam. Selamat malam. Mana? Oh, selamat malam. Okay, tolong jangan menggunakan flash kamera anda. Terima kasih. Buat susah-susah aja. Okay, any Hindi speaking guests tonight? Hindi. Wow! So many of you! Hindi people, make some noise! Wow, very nice. Okay, you're gonna throw me into the pond already. Alright, namaste! Namaste! Samlo aapne camera ki flash band kijiye. ठीक है? ठीक है, shukriya, shukriya. Any other languages that I missed out? Sorry? French? French. Okay, French, let's try. No, I'm not gonna try that. Sorry, oh, Spanish, okay. What are all the challenging languages? Okay, Spanish, let's try. Buenas noches, por favor, apaga tu flash. Gracias. Oh, thanks, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Anyone? Tagalog? Oh my, okay, any Filipinos tonight? Wow, okay, let me try this. Okay, I just learned it last night. Magandang gabi, bawal ang flash. Salamat. Was it right? Oh, thank you guys. I'm so happy tonight. Alright, now by the way, all of you come for the show, right? Not to see John, to see the animals. Okay, so everyone, let's wrap it up for English language. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please do not use your flash photography, laser pointers, torchlight, and these spotlights. I can still see some of your mobile phones having the lights coming out. You need to turn that off. Okay? One last thing for all of you. So, if you spot anything or anybody using the flash, right, what do you do to them? Don't slap them. Alright, so you just give them a gentle tap on the shoulder. Maybe they've forgotten, okay? So let them know to turn off the flash function. Can we do that for the animals? Thank you so much. So everybody, are you all set for the show? That's too soft. Are you all set for the show? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the creatures of the night will be on the prowl. As night falls, two worlds, one of sunlight, the other moonlight, blend into one. Animals like the tiny banded mongoose searches for the very last bit of food before heading home to sleep. Digging with a sharp claws, he searches for his favorites: insects, worms, snails, and the flies' eggs. Once satisfied, he will return back to his big mongoose family, curled up in a safe burrow for the night. As daytime animals settle down to sleep, the forest comes to life. Nocturnal animals emerge from the dark silhouettes of the forest. With a striped body to provide the perfect camouflage, a fishing cat appears by the riverbank. This animal has very short hair, so dense that water cannot penetrate. It is this very layer that gives them warmth even in chilly waters. They love to swim and dive underwater. Unfortunately, fishing cats are rapidly declining in the wild due to habitat loss and poaching. They certainly deserve our protection before these quiet hunters disappear forever. Well, good evening everybody, and welcome to the world of the night predators. I've often been asked how the nocturnal animals survive, while all night creatures have unique adaptations for survival. For example, the owls. Take a look on your left side, we do have Rainbow, the great horned owl. That is found in Central and North America. That is the largest species that you can find in that continent. And let's not forget on your right side, we do have Midnight, the Malay fish owl, also known as the Buffy fish owl. Can be found throughout Southeast Asia in countries such as Indonesia. Malaysia is even right here in Singapore. The question to all of you folks out here, do you believe me when I say that owls are the quietest raptor when they fly to hunt for food? Do you believe me? Yes, thank you, young boy. Yeah, you're right, okay? But some non-believers out there are not to worry. We do have a demonstration. And for this to happen, everybody remain as quiet as possible. Okay, we do need everybody to remain seated. Very nice fly, Midnight. Now, apart from the vocalization that she's doing now, did anyone of you hear any other sound at all? No, right? Exactly, silent flyers. The owls have very soft edges at the tip of their feathers, absorbing the sound frequencies created by the wing flaps. Well, that's not the only reason, everybody. There's another reason too. Does anyone here know what do owls like to hunt for at night? Mice, very good. And the rats, thank you. Yes, mice and rats, mouse, exactly. Now all these are rodents, right? So rodents come out at night and they have an acute sense of hearing. So the owls need to be extremely quiet in order to hunt down for the food without being detected at all. Yeah, that is why they're also known as the silent hunters of the night. Also, to tell all of you, owls have asymmetrical hearing. That means one ear is set higher than the other, allowing them to triangulate the exact location of its prey. It's pretty amazing, correct? Now, we do have some people using the flashes. Now, can we use the flashes? No, exactly. Okay, now please do not use your flash photography once again, and all of you to remain seated as well. Of course, over particularly on your left side, we do have Midnight there. Our celebrity is very famous bird and very noisy as well. Now, that is a Malay fish owl. Even though they like to catch fish, correct, they do not like to get their whole body wet, that owl. Yes, only their feet. So they will try to catch fish in shallow waters. Okay, now on that note, looks like the owls are just about ready to leave us. Now we do have Midnight with Berlin, the Malay fish owl, and we also have Rainbow, the great horned owl, with Charlene. Thank you guys. Very nice. Okay, you're going back home now. Yes, very talkative owl. Okay, now from Kings of the Skies, we shall now move on to Africa and take a look at some of the most fascinating carnivores in that continent. A gentle reminder to all of you, as we travel to that continent, all of you remain seated, very important, and no flash photography. A famous scavenger from the African continent. This animal possesses very powerful sense of smell, able to detect the stench of carcasses from many miles away. Take a look at the spotted hyena, the largest of all hyena species in the world. And his name is Temba. They do have powerful jaws, able to crush bones even of an elephant, and a formidable digestive system, able to crush and of course feed on bones, teeth, hooves, and even the skin. Well, many people think that hyenas belong to the canine family due to the dog-like features. But in fact, hyenas are more related to the cats. So speaking of cats, we shall now move on to the grasslands of Africa. And everybody take a close look into the exhibit. You're about to see a beautiful lady coming out shortly. Lady with four legs. Yes. Okay. Can you see her? Wow! The slender built serval. They did resemble like a miniature cheetah due to the smaller body size and relatively shorter tail. And of course they do have longer hind legs, allowing them to have a high jump up to 10 to 15 feet into the air. So everybody, if you're lucky tonight, you can get to see that feline giving a very high jump to catch its reward. So let's take a look. Eyes on the prize, shall we? Okay, so giving a very good circling and getting the momentum. Looking at the target. And now posing for the cameras. Okay. More circling. Okay, circling now to get the momentum once again. And now looking at the audience again. Yes, as you can see, she loves to circle around. Here we go. Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, give a big hand to Charlene and Thiru. Well done, Thiru Kumar, well done to you. That was fantastic. That's right. Now, I'm not so sure if you spot the black and white mark. Oh, hi. Okay, are you okay? Okay. And the black and white markings behind the ears. And those are known as ocelli. Basically, they will actually look like eyes in the night. See? No. You're kidding, right? No, really. Okay, Elisa, can we have all the lights on, please? All the lights. Okay, everybody, my colleague just told me that we do have a missing animal. Yes. So please look under your feet or in your bag. If there's any missing animal, please let me know. Okay, yes, we do apologize for that. Yes, it's a live show, it tends to happen. So any missing animals, let me know. What size, Colin? What's the size of the animal? Where? Where? Nice shoes. Nice shoes. We're looking for animal, not shoes. We look for the animal. Everybody, where's the animal? Where is the animal? Okay, this is taking too long. Wait. Oh, Colin, it's a mongoose. Run, run, run. Quickly go and catch the mongoose. How do we lose a mongoose? Okay, run, run, run. Oh my goodness. What's happening? But it's just a mongoose. Okay. We need 2 people to help them out. So we need 18 and above. Okay, a lady and a gentleman to help me out. Anybody? Yes, anybody? Okay, you sir. Yeah, we carry your daughter. Yeah, you want to put your daughter down and come on up. Any lady? Lady? Any lady? No lady, where? Okay, come in. Come on, let's go quickly. Okay, sir, come up. Yes, come up all the way back. Yes, inside, sir. Or you can go to the pond also. It's an emergency. Why are you walking? Walk fast. Still can walk. It's not shopping. Thank you. That's so funny. You still can walk. Okay, it's an emergency. Alright. Now we do have trained professionals at the back, so I do not know why is it taking that people, because it's a small mongoose, correct? So hopefully everything is okay. It's a good thing that the screaming already stopped, okay? Now is everything okay back there? Now where are the family members or the friends of the 2 volunteers? Where are you? Okay, do you wave goodbye? It's just in case they don't come back. Okay. Oh, lady, we've got a escape artist. Let's take a look at Maggie. The Maggie's on vinyl, gummies, rock python. Look at that. Well done. Wow. Well done. Keep smiling. Of course, now we have 2 volunteers carrying the second longest snake that can be found in Southeast Asia. Okay, let's have all of you to go to the back a bit. Yeah, just run back. Yeah, so the people from Block A can see you. Okay, so, hi. Yeah, keep smiling. Okay, are you breathing? Okay, good, yes. Just breathe in and out, okay? Do not squeeze Maggie, by the way. Yes, because Maggie will squeeze you back. Okay, alright. So let's get to know our volunteers, shall we? Let's start with the gentleman. So, what's your name and where you're from?
Tushar, I'm from Mumbai, India.
Tushara, is it?
Tushar.
Tushar. Okay, Tushar from India, everybody. Give him a big hand. Welcome to Singapore, sir. First time. First time. Oh, this thing's going towards you, is it? Or doing something to you. Do you want to know why? Because this snake is a girl. She loves you. Okay, so what you can do now is to let go of your right arm. Okay, have a feel of Maggie, sir. On top, so yeah, have a feel like that. And do not crush her, just feel her. Okay, so is it smooth and dry or wet and slimy?
I think it's smooth, but it's wet.
It's a bit wet, huh? Because you're sweaty palms, sir. Yes, but you can see she's a bit wet because of the table just now, maybe, yeah? With the rain. She loves the water. Yes, right. So is it smooth and dry? Very nice, well done. Snakes are actually smooth and dry. Now, many people have the misconception that they're wet and slimy because of the natural gloss that they have when light glistens off the scale. But actually, snakes are pretty smooth and dry. Okay? Now, how about the lady? Hi, ma'am. What's your name and where you're from?
Hi, Regina from Singapore.
Regina, all the way from Singapore. Welcome to Night Safari, man. Now, you don't need to feel her whatever, but we have a surprise for you because you came all the way from Singapore. So, Zuhairi, give her a big treat. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, so, okay, we haven't feed her yet, thank you. Alright, so ma'am, take a look at Maggie's head, okay? Now, comparing to the size of his head, how many times can she open her mouth to? Okay, comparing to the size of that head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me a number. Are you sure you're gonna trust her? 5? That is the correct answer, well done. Yes, that is exact spot on, okay? Now 5 is the right answer. They're able to dislocate their lower jaw up to 5 times the size of their head to swallow the entire prey whole. And tonight, we're going to find out. Oh, why are you screaming? Don't worry. Okay, alright, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Oh, wow! Just nice, man. Yeah, perfect fit, Regina. Now, before you get too excited, right, we do not do live feedings on show. Okay? But what we do, we take lots of photos, everybody. Now, cameras up, flashes off, and take as many photos as you want. Tushar, where's your family, Tushar? Wait, I can't see. Okay, have you taken lots of photos? Okay, before you take the photo, I give you my good side. Yeah. We're gonna be so famous in India and even Singapore as well now. For those of you posting this on Instagram, please hashtag Night Safari Singapore. Now all of us love to check our photos up every night. Yeah, especially Mr. Zuhairi. Okay, good. Regina, where's your family? That side. Okay, how about we curl this side, this side, this side. That's right, okay. Good photos? Okay, I'll give you angle photo like that. Yeah. Alright. What's that? Now let's not forget the people right in the corner. So can we curl this like this way? Yeah. Okay, so the people here have a better view also. Okay, take as many photos as you want. Look at that. Yeah. Flash yourself. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. By the way, this snake is not a fully grown snake. Already 30 plus kilograms. Really heavy. Yeah. So we need to pass her back to the trainers. Then the two volunteers remain on stage. Tusha, you don't follow her back home. Yes, you remain on stage. Everybody give it up for Zuhairi and Maggie. Well done. Was she coiling your hand? She was coiling your hand. Oh, it was inside. Okay, you know why? She's a girl. It's so funny. No, we do have a limited edition Night Safari badge for you. Thank you, sir. And for you too. Everybody give it up. Singapore and India. Thank you. Okay, now with the courtesy appearance of Maggie, it's a good time to share with all of you a conservation message. Yes, what happened? Hey, who is that? Is she supposed to come on now? Okay, everyone, never mind, since you're already here. Everybody, this is Toffee, our common white raccoon. Now, these raccoons can be found in Central and South America. Unfortunately, in many countries, they're deemed as pests. Do you know why? Well, it's not entirely their fault. A lot of homes, towns, and cities are moving closer to their homes. So they are forced to seek refuge into the human world to find food and shelter. Everybody say bye-bye, Toffee! So adorable. Now, it looks like he dropped this bin here. So let's take a look what he found in the bin, okay? Now, remember what I told you just now that we keep throwing bins, tins into the trash, right? So they actually look up into the bin and find food. Okay, so let's see what do we throw inside that actually feeds this raccoon. We have plastic bottles, we have paper cup, and we have tin cans as well. Now everybody, all these items come from nature one way or another, and they have something in common, and that is they all can be recycled. You're absolutely right. Now, I'm so excited for this segment. We're going to invite two lovely sisters coming up shortly, and they are the recycling ambassadors of the Night Safari. Thank you, Charlene. That's a strong lady there. Yeah. So our two sisters coming up from the right side, and they are going to show us how to recycle. Now, they are pretty young. Okay, they're pretty young still. They might take a while to come, but when they come out, give them as much support as you can. Alright? Coming up from the right side, they are the Asian small clawed otters. The smallest of all otter species in the world. Okay? So hopefully they'll come out just in time. Are they there? Wow, everybody! Yeah, some support. Look at that. Now we have Bubbles and Bailey. Now tonight I'll be on Team Bubbles, okay? Bubbles is with the tin can. Bailey is the plastic bottle. Okay, very good job. Well done to you. Now next time, where's the tin can? Okay, still chewing the food, yeah. Okay, anytime. Yes, tonight. Very good. Okay, why are you juggling? Okay, next one, paper cup. Yes, why are you running? Paper cup, running, paper cup. Hey, Didi did a good job, right? Give them a round of applause, everybody. Now looks like we also have to do our part as humans. So where do we put this in? Aluminum, plastic, and others. Paper cup. Others, very, very good. Now the otters are really small, but they do carry a large message, and that is to reuse, and recycle. Well done, everybody. Now working these animals in the day can be quite tricky, but in the night, we trainers face a host of new challenges. So let us now meet the casting crew that made this show possible for you. On my right side, we do have Rainbow, the great one now, with the lovely Mulan. And on my left, we do have Zuhairi with Midnight, the Malay fish owl. Of course, on lights out, we do have Alyssa, as so we have Miss Liana hiding there. And on that note, I'm John once again. All of you have been a lovely crowd tonight. Now have a great evening and a nice safari. Take care, guys, and goodbye.